Hello, welcome to Tarich TV. It's another important news for you, and this time around it says federal government admits border closure cause of rising inflation. That is to say, the federal government admits that the border closure is the cause for the rising inflation in the country. All right now the news in full. The federal government has admitted that the closure of the country's land borders is contributing to rising inflation. According to recent figures from the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, the headline inflation stood at 11.61% as of October. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, told State House correspondents that inflation rose due to hikes in food prices arising from border closure. She was responding to questions after the Federal Executive Council in Abuja. The FEC meeting was presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari. However, she stated that the closure of the borders was a temporary measure adopted by the government to protect the economy against trade malpractices by neighboring countries. We are still discussing with our neighbors to ensure that we all respect our trade protocols, especially now that the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement is coming into effect. All right, people, the land border closure has taken a toll on Nigerians. You will definitely agree with me. A lot of businesses has actually, suffered, while some are actually thriving. Local rice is actually on the rise now. People are producing rice, they are selling, they are making money, while foreign rice is actually, being prohibited. Although we heard that there are places whereby, the borders, transactions are still going in, things are still being smuggled in. But however, inflation has risen as a result of food hike in the prices of food, in the market. Even the common man is finding it difficult to purchase some of these things that they actually could have been able to purchase if things had not the border were not closed. But now, since the government is now aware and they have not agreed, and they have also, admitted that the border closure is the cause of the rising inflation, don't you think it is time for them to close the to open the borders? How long will this discussion with the neighboring countries take? For me, I think they should have rounded off this discussion and put necessary measures in place to curb the smuggling and unnecessary flooding of foreign goods into the country, so that Nigerians don't suffer. They who are in the government, they are not feeling it. It is the masses, the poor masses, that are suffering it. Go to the market, things are really expensive. For how long will they continue to be like this? Christmas is coming, the festive period is just by the corner. How would people survive? How would the poor man survive? How would the poor market women, those who are in the rural, how will they survive? Is the question that is begging for answers. Well, I'd like to hear from you what your thoughts are. Don't forget to drop by, and also please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you more news. Thank you.